What's up, y'all? I'm just coming in today with a little impromptu reading, feeling the new energies, and trying to see where we are. I just haven't been feeling it lately. And yeah, so I've been out doing some healing, taking some time, much needed time to myself, trying to get me together. I'm blowing on my holy wood right now, my Palo Santo, so that I can clean this space. I've been cleaning my space all day too, and just I've been in the spirit and the vibe. So I just felt like I wanted to come on and commune with the ancestors, the divine spirit of life, God, and whoever you might ascribe to as a higher power in your life. But I feel like maybe the energy has shifted. So I just want to tap in, nothing specific. And we just in it right now. I ain't gonna do that on the table, y'all. That's gonna be mad loud. All right, here we go. What are the current energies right now, Spirit? Hmm. I'm laughing because I've been feeling like the ancestors have been with me all day. And what do we get? The number one and ancestors, middle world and the owl. Arrow, smoky mirror, the rattle. Anything else, Spirit? That was it. All right, y'all. I just wanted to get 6 cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ghost Dance. Okay, so I'm just going to set those off to the side. Just going to lay it up there. How about that? All right. I think y'all can see that. So over here, we got the ancient ones and the arrow, middle world, the smoky mirror, the owl, and the rattle. And instantly, what I get from this is that it's definitely a change in energy. Like I said, I've been feeling like the ancestors have been around me all day, and we got the ancestors here. And with it up under it is the arrow. So that just kind of speaks to me of some of y'all are surpassing those who came before you. You are picking up where they left off and going even beyond because you are breaking those generational curses and stepping into your power. Okay. And that's a beautiful thing. And then it's like some of y'all are like right in the middle of your transition. You haven't quite gone all the way over to the other side, but you've made some decisions and some choices, even without being completely clear on what the outcome is going to be. Like this smoky mirror is speaking to me of you taking chances, and it's the number 47, which is 11, right? And that's spiritual wisdom. Like 11 is a master number in numerology, and it's like the spiritual teacher, right? So y'all have been on a spiritual journey, um, and you are right in the middle of that journey, and some of y'all are still at the fork in the road, and some of y'all have taken the path, but you're still right at the beginning, and you are drawing off of um, some of the things in the past that kind of shook you up. Like the rattle to me is speaking of you, y'all might have had a shock or things being like broken down just to be built back up, and you are learning from past experiences, that wisdom, and even drawing on ancestral wisdom as well. It's like being in between worlds, and you are right in the middle. And in the middle is the best place to be, because that means that you are coming into balance. This little card is like a tree, and then it's got like that circle around it that kind of speaks of the moon, I guess. Yeah, that's nature. So, oh wow. Okay. And this is 36, which is a 9. Yes, that's for real. Coming to the middle, balancing out. And right up under that with that smoky mirrors, and it's 47, well, which is an 11. This is like a lot of y'all have started to learn to lean on your intuition, and it's helping you balance out, not to be so much in your head, not thinking so much, or trying to logic your way out of everything, because you cannot logic your way through everything. Sometimes you have to touch an emotion. Um, and even with this arrow, that's like, and it's the number 3 on there, that's communication, that's thinking. So, yeah, this is for sure like this is really being tapped in, is what I'm getting from this. This is just like really being balanced out emotionally and mentally, and being able to move forward. Even if you don't know all the answers, you can't see everything that's in front of you. Um, Still stepping out and going into this new phase of being, this new way of being, but this time coming out wiser from the lessons that you have learned, and it's breaking a cycle in your life, and it's real beautiful energy. Like, I haven't read in a while because the energy was just kind of the same anytime like I would pull cards. So just because I wasn't doing videos, I was still doing like readings, and the energy was just always the same. So I wasn't really like feeling it, didn't want to make videos, because like, for what? It's the same energy. And the way that I do tarot is, I don't feel like I can predict anybody's future by any means. Tarot to me is energy. So when you come to my channel and you get a reading, a general reading, it is for deeper insights to something that you already know what's going on, and you just might have had a question or something, and this is like maybe answering some of those questions. It's not to predict the future, it's like confirmation. Okay, like, and I'm always talking about you. I don't necessarily like to do like the cross watching videos. I've said that before, but I understand that other people's energy comes into someone else's reading, because it's, we all energy, right? Anyway, um this is just really some beautiful energy. It's like y'all tapping into even past mistakes that your ancestors made, that you feel like you want to correct. You are correcting those. So, and then also with this ghost dance under here, Um, and it's 22. Oh yeah. hmm Like that's real beautiful energy. That's y'all understanding. People are coming to understand that their ancestors were not to blame for everything that is happening to them now, because we go into talking about generational curses, and not everything that is passed down to you is a curse. Not everything is a curse. Some things are blessings, but right now it seems, as of late, all we have been talking about is breaking generational curses, which is very much true. We have been doing that, but we've also been coming into generational blessings, right? Beauty Way, Magic, and the Ghost Dance. That's paying homage to the ancestors. Getting up and like moving and dancing, feeling a beat somewhere. It has always been a drum somewhere for me. It feels like when I'm doing a reading, because that's like the heartbeat of life. And this ghost dance to me is like just honoring the ancestors, dancing, partying with them, feeling their magic, the beauty, the transformation. That, I don't know if you can really see that dragonfly, but a dragonfly again is about transformation, and they travel in a far distance over a short period of time. Their lifespan isn't that long, and that's humans. Like when you kids, it seems like life is moving so slow, but the older you get, it seems like life moves so fast, and you will realize, I can't talk, that life is but a whisper, but it's a beautiful whisper if you make it that way. Right? Like this is really, really beautiful energy. And this Beauty Way has the number 4 on it. And that to me is changing your foundations, being more stable, feeling more grounded, feeling and understanding the beauty in even the lessons that shook you up, the things that rattled you, but you didn't break, right? So 43, that's 7. It it rattled you to put you in alignment, to wisen you up. 7 is spiritual alignment. You have balance and you have alignment. This is about both, but this is talking to you about shaking you up, that sacrifice that we make and the lessons we learn from those sacrifices. But it was meant to put you in alignment and to wisen you up, to smarten you up. This is still 39. What is that? Still a 3. 3 is alignment. 7 is alignment. 2 is balance. 6 is balance. This is talking about being aligned and balanced in one. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, I was looking even too again. We got the moon, and it's like on this moon card, it's like the different cycles of the moon, and that's the different cycles of life. That's a 10. It's completion. 10 is completion. You had a 9, and then it's going into completion. You've gone through a certain cycle, and this cycle has been to put you in um, a better way of being, a better way of not just existing, but yeah, being. It's wising you up and allowing you to feel as well as think. But getting out of herd mentality, getting out of feeling like you had to do things the way Even your ancestors did it, how society says you should do it. It's you walking in your own power and being firm in what you stand for, but also being compassionate in what other people are going through. It's really just about allowing people to be who they are going to be, allowing them to have the choice that is given to you. We come into this life with free will, and free will means I have the right to choose and go through the life lessons that I came here to go through, and not judge you for what you doing, right? And I know I've said that time and time again, but it's like this energy is really shifting, and people are coming into learning how to just let people be. Now, not all, we still got a long way to go. Like, don't get me wrong. We got a long way to go, but it's a lot more people who are waking up to just letting people breathe, be easy, and be who they want to be and are meant to be in life without feeling like you have to beat them over the head with what you believe. Life is about perspective, and we all have a different perspective. If we all saw everything the exact same way, life would definitely indeed be boring. I enjoy the human contact that I do get, even though I'm an introvert and I don't really get out a lot. But we need those connections, and it's a beautiful thing to allow somebody to be who they are going to be without projecting your expectations on them, and vice versa, right? And that's what this says to me. People are coming out of that, but also being compassionate and allowing people to feel however they are going to feel and not letting it define who you are. I like this. I'm glad that Spirit allowed me to tap in, and that y'all came in and then allowed me to tap into Spirit for y'all. That was it. I really just kind of wanted to see where the energy is and see how I was feeling about it. And I think I'm feeling fine. So things are changing. I'm changing. I'm loving the changes. It's beautiful. Some of it has been painful, and I've been right there with y'all. I know it has been painful for a lot of us. Okay. Um, but we keep moving, we keep going, and congratulations to those of y'all who made it over to the other side and went through things that just you wouldn't want the world to know about, but you heard and you still standing. Congratulations to y'all, and congratulations to those who are on the path and trying to get over to the other side. Okay, like, I'm happy to see this energy, and I will talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming over to join in this energy with me, and I will holler at y'all in the next one.